with us in a minute. Hey, so are you tired right now?
Yeah.
Did you like that?
I slept about 2 hours.
Do you enjoy that thing that we're going to do every Wednesday? Do you enjoy it?
No, I did.
No?
No. But
well, I enjoy it.
Well, I know you do.
You came into the office this morning, and when you came into the office, I don't know if I should say this. You came to the office, you were a wreck, yes, but you came to the office, and I ran into you in the office, and you stunk.
I know. Well, of course I did. I slept on the floor all night.
You actually smelled, though. It was crazy. Okay, here we go. Forget about that. That's disgusting. Okay, so last night we went to Tom Green County, Texas, which is a real county in Texas. We discovered this county when we were on our hitchhiking trip, and we went to the Veterans Affairs office, and we went to the Tom Green County Jail, and then, well, we just had this kind of clip of us messing around by the sign, because it's weird when you see a sign at the side of the highway, you know, with your name on it, so we just figured we'd stop and mess around at the sign. Check this out. Hi, we're here in Texas at the edge of my county. A lot of people don't realize that I actually have my own county in Texas. Previously, this was Jim Varney County, the guy from the Ernest Goes to Camp movies. A lot of entertainers have their own county, and I consider myself an entertainer. People like Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler and Mike Myers, people, you know, at the same level as I am. They don't have counties. Jerry Seinfeld, David Letterman, Jay Leno, Johnny Carson, they have no county. Glenn taking a piss? Look, get a shot. Glenn taking a piss. Hey, Glenn! Don't piss on my county! Harrison Ford! He doesn't have a county either. Nor does my ex-wife. She probably does, actually. You know, one time I was playing Scrabble with her in the Bahamas, and she spelled out the name Barrymore, and I said, you're not allowed to use names. And then she said, no, you're allowed to use any word in the dictionary, and she pulled out her dictionary, and she found John Barrymore in the dictionary, and we got in an argument about it for 3 hours. And she told me to f*** off. We didn't talk for a day, and that was on our honeymoon. Anyway, so y'all come on down to Texas now. You like that, don't you?
I like that one.
You like that? Our next guest is one of the stars of Too Fast, Too Furious. Please welcome Tyrese.
I just screwed up.
Wow. A lot of fans in the crowd here.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
cool. How you doing?
You better stop screaming before I take something off, man. I mean... All right. How you doing?
Glenn would like to see that, I think. Well, now, congratulations on the movie. That must be exciting.
Yes.
Must be nice. Made over $100 million at the box office.
Yes.
Must be nice to be in a movie that people actually went to see.
Yes.
Hello there. Hello. How are you? No, that's cool though. It's only your second movie.
Yes.
And fun to make, I guess. Cars.
Yeah, it was a little hectic, man. We did it in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
You know, humidity, hot, girls everywhere, cars. So I wouldn't want anyone to work under them kind of conditions.
Right. We got a clip of it. We want to show a clip first?
Yeah, we can do a clip.
You know what this is?
I think it's the clip where me and Paul are driving through a boatyard, and we went on a little mission for one of the characters, Carter Verone.
Cool.
And we end up, you know, doing what we had to do to get the package out of the car.
All right, let's have a look at this. Too Fast, Too Furious. Cool. I really liked the movie a lot. It was really cool.
Thank you.
And the girls really seem to like that when you take your shirt off. That's actually the reaction I get when I take my shirt off.
Yeah, I seen you in your basement, man, working out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What were you doing in my basement? We'll be back in a second with more Tyrese. Stick around. Too Fast, Too Furious 1. Yeah. Number one in 9 countries right now. And you tell me about this story about someone broke into your hotel room, a fan or something like that. What happened there?
Yeah. I was out in, like, Texas somewhere, you know, and this girl was really aggressive. She knew I was coming in town. Most of the entertainers stay at this one nice hotel, and she looked real nice, so she came to the hotel and told them, you know, Tyrese didn't tell you to leave me a key at the front desk. He was expecting me. I'm a guest of his.
Sure.
So she looking all good, so she ended up working her charm.
An attractive lady.
Right.
Very attractive.
Yeah, she got her key. Went to the room with her luggage and had the candles and all of this.
Really?
You know,
got in the room.
Got in the room.
Had candles.
Rose petals.
Very attractive lady.
Very attractive. In the bed.
And then you showed up and...
we showed up, my security, baby, checked the room first.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And we
How did you know she was in there, though? You walked in and she was there?
No, he always checked the room before I go in there, you know. He got the little bomb-sniffing dog.
Okay, so you didn't screw her. I don't know. I'm just saying because that's what Glenn does. That's what Glenn does when fans break into his hotel room.
Like that's ever going to happen.
When fans break into Glenn's hotel room,
Not quite.
you know. Right?
You're an animal.
But okay, I forget. I'm embarrassing myself.
We couldn't let it go to waste.
Yeah. Hey, I want to talk to you something else. Paul, I heard something about you have a phobia about owls, and Paul Walker put an owl in played a prank on you or something like that on the movie.
I don't know nothing about that, Tom.
Now, and I know I also heard that you were really worried we were going to bring an owl out in the show,
Yeah,
and I'm telling you, we're not going to bring an owl out in the show.
Good.
We're not going to bring an owl.
Good.
But I was just intrigued because last night Fred Durst was on the show, and he has a thing where he can't take one sip of water out of a glass of water, right? Mm-hmm. And he has to take 2. And then you really don't like owls to the point that you didn't want to shoot a scene because there was a Hooters logo in the scene.
In the background, yeah.
So you don't even like a picture of an owl.
I don't like a picture of an owl.
And like Harry Potter, when you see that.
I've never seen Harry Potter.
No, I just have a blank piece of paper.
Okay, good.
Just a blank piece of paper. I'm just wondering if I was to just draw an owl.
I don't want you to draw.
Can't I just draw an owl? Look, I'm not a good artist. It's a horribly drawn owl. Okay, look, Harry, look, see, look. It's not a big deal.
Oh my God.
Look, really? Come on, look.
For real, man. For real.
No, okay. Really? Well, that's cool. That's fun. Okay.
Someone's going to lose their job when
You're not going to beat the crap out of me after the show.
No, not you, man. Okay. My assistant told you people that I...
We'll be back. We'll be back in a minute with my parents, and Tyrese is going to be staying with us too. Thanks, man.
No problem.
And if you could watch the show tomorrow night, and because Glenn, are you going to watch the show tomorrow night?
I think I'll be here. You're
going to be here tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Because tomorrow night is big, monster, spectacular. We're very excited about it, Tyrese. I can't say what it's going to be, but it's very exciting. I don't want to say what's going to happen, but it's very exciting. Okay. There's going to be extra sort of, again, I can't say what it is that's extra. It's very exciting. There's going to be stuff over there that's very exciting stuff, you know?
Right.
And it's going to be big, monster, spectacular product. And we want to do it every Friday. Every Friday there's going to be something crazy that happens. We're putting all the money in the budget into it. It's a thing we kind of thought of. We don't spend any money during the week, and then Friday it's crazy. So that'll be cool. Coming out in a second. I'm actually acting a little weird tonight because coming out in a second are my parents. They've flown down to Los Angeles to come on the show. As you may remember, they were on the old show. We used to do practical jokes and little things to them, pranks and things like this. We have a little clip that we'll show of some of the things we've done to them, and then we'll bring in my parents. Let's have a look. This is my house, the house that I grew up in. You know, we painted this house plaid one day, and to us at the time, that seemed like the craziest thing that anyone could do on television.
You painted the house? We have 2 days to get that painted back.
Should at least say thank you, Dad. I hid in this box for probably 4 hours, at least one morning, waiting for my dad to come out to go to work, where he's confronted with the slutmobile.
Right.
This room was once filled with llamas, goats, pigs, sheep. Hi, Dad. You like pets?
This anyway.
Look at the rug.
Hey, everybody, it's animal cracker time. Of course, this is the hallway to my parents' bedroom. And I came around here and dropped in a bloody cow's head into their bed.
This is a message from Don Corleone. Oh. What the hell was that? Damn it.
We showed up here with Monica Lewinsky.
Tom told me that this is the perfect fabric, and so I hope you don't mind.
I don't want you to sell the house.
Well, Tom, into every life, you know.
Don't you guys consider the emotional damage that you're doing to me, your only son?
He's not your only son.
What?
He's not my only son.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, Joe, right. Let's rebuild the house. That's the last time I'm going to be able to sleep in this house. My parents have moved out, and it's a sad day for me. It's the end of an era in my personal life.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Richard and Mary Jane Green.
How you guys doing today? You're looking at my questions,
I was trying
aren't
to peek over to see what you're going to do.
I know, you're looking at the questions.
I was.
Because you think I'm going to do something ridiculous.
And why would I think that?
Why are you even on the show? Why do you even come on voluntarily?
Well, because you're our son, and we've always been trying to help you along, Tom. It's been tough.
Mom is so nervous
We're so
right now.
afraid that you'll move back into the basement. That's the reason we can't give you any help.
No, well, you're very nervous, I can tell.
Yes, very.
You're very nervous.
Well, we waited a long time. What were you doing out here?
We've been talking to Tyrese.
Oh, okay.
It's been cool.
Oh, good.
No, don't be nervous.
No,
Nothing to be nervous about.
nothing.
Did you ever, you know Glenn? You've known Glenn
Yes,
for years.
I know
We've
Glenn.
been doing the show for a long time. Did you think ever, are you worried about the new show? Are you worried that maybe we're going to come barging into your house for the rest of your life?
Well, I was wondering, when I'm 80, am I going to have to come out here with my cane and do this, or what?
Well, no, probably not. No,
Good.
we won't make you do that.
Oh, okay.
No. How you doing, Dad?
Hey, very good, huh?
Yeah.
Glad to be here.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, so you were worried. This is why I want to understand psychologically here what's going on with you guys. Okay, you don't like when we come do the stuff to you on the show. You hate that.
Yes.
What was the thing you hated the most?
I don't even want to say. It's so awful.
Dad, what was the thing that you guys hated the most?
I wouldn't say. It's not even worth.
Okay, it's a bad thing. But you hate certain things.
Yeah.
But certain things are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so this is considered a fun thing.
In retrospect.
You flew all the way down here to be on the show.
Right, because you asked us to.
Yeah.
So.
And you want to help Glenn and I out.
Absolutely.
I didn't think we had a choice. You said, get down here.
No, I don't have any sort of...
He's kidding you, Tom.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
I am a little. I'm a little nervous. Do you guys think we have a good relationship? Because people come up to me all the time and they think that maybe you guys hate me or something.
No, we don't hate you.
We probably could improve a little bit,
Well, what's wrong with our relationship, then?
Well, I mean, sometimes I haven't always appreciated all these jokes that you play.
Really? What's the matter? Okay. Like what? But seriously, though, we talk. I talk to you 3 times a week on the phone.
All the time, yeah.
Right? We call each other all the time. I talk to you less. Why do we talk less? Are you embarrassed?
I don't like talking on the phone.
Are you embarrassed about the testicle thing?
No.
No, because between your 2 sons, there's only 3 testicles. Is that embarrassing?
No.
I would think that would be embarrassing.
No, not really. Most people don't get an opportunity to count them. So,
Yeah. Are you guys embarrassed about the divorce?
No.
I'm the first person in the family to be divorced.
That's right. Yeah.
I ruined a record.
You did.
What did you guys think of? We were going along pretty good there, the Greens, you know?
Yeah, boy,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden.
All hell broke loose. What did you guys think of that whole thing? Did you like the wedding?
Well, why would you ask me that?
Just asking if you thought we had a nice wedding.
Yes.
Yeah,
it
you
was
had a lovely
fine
wedding. Yeah, this was a lovely wedding.
It was weird. At one point, Courtney Love was there, the lead singer of the popular rock and roll band.
I think everybody knows that.
Yeah, she was there because and Dad was giving a speech, and she kind of heckled him during the speech.
She did.
What did you think of that, Dad?
Actually, I didn't hear her heckle me. Really?
The beauty of being old.
I've been heckled by worse people, so what the heck?
Okay, cool. But no, I mean, do you think it was my fault that the marriage was ruined? Did I ruin everything? Is that it? No, but you know what was going on. You just be honest here. You know, like, you were there in the house, and you know, am I an idiot? I mean, am I some sort of a moron, Mom?
Yes.
See, that's what it is. I just ruin everything, right?
No, you don't.
Did you guys think that I was lying to you when I said that I had cancer?
No,
No.
I didn't.
Do you guys are retired now?
Yes, we are.
Okay. How's that going?
Great.
Are you guys
Well, I like it.
you guys live at the cottage now?
Yeah.
We do.
Well, what do you do up at the cottage all day?
Well, I should have brought my
Swim,
picture
golf.
showing, but,
Go fishing. Your dad
Yeah.
goes fishing. I don't. Garden.
You guys bored?
No, not in the least.
Must be pretty boring.
I haven't got
You
our
guys-
golf game down yet. We're still working on that. When we
Yeah.
get perfect, then we'll be bored.
Yeah. But you guys had jobs your whole lives, and now you're retired.
Yes, that's true.
Why'd you sell the house?
Oh, God, here we go with that again.
Yeah.
Well, because it was a nice place to live when you were in school, and now we have turned the page
Yeah,
on that.
Because
period of our
I
lives.
think you could have kept the house in the city, and then you could have gone out to the lake, and you could have gone and done whatever you do out there, fishing and all that stuff, and then you could have kept the house in the city. When I came home to Ottawa, I'd have a place to stay, and now
Well,
I
it gave you an opportunity
There,
to
sure,
buy
it's
a
a good
place
reason
in
for
Ottawa.
selling it.
Yeah. What did you say?
There was a good reason for selling it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I don't come home anymore.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
I don't know. I don't even know what we're doing. Okay, well, you guys, so this wasn't so bad, right?
it wasn't actually.
Or
no.
was it horrible?
No, it was fine. I just keep wondering if something else will happen.
Nothing else is going to happen.
Okay,
I just want you to come on and talk to me.
Okay,
talk
maybe
to me.
I should read those.
No, look at the cue cards.
Okay.
There's nothing coming.
All right.
That's all I wanted to do, Mom.
Okay, good. Oh, well, thank you,
Okay.
Tom. That's great.
That's all I wanted to do. Stay here.
Okay.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
Very painless, very easy.
It was.
Yeah, okay. Up next, right now, we're going to bring out the son of legendary rock and roller and singer Frank Zappa, and this is actor and songwriter Amit Zappa. All right. How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Have a seat there. Okay. Cool, man. So you got some crazy new show coming on MTV or something like that. Is that what's going on?
Well, yes, I'm doing an animated show for MTV. You know, it's like 2004. You'll be checking it out. It's kind of top secret right now. Very, very excited about it.
So you don't have a show coming out on MTV?
Maybe. Perhaps.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
What's your name's Amit Zappa? Amit. What's that mean?
Amit like vomit.
Okay.
I think that's the best way for people to know it. And it makes me sound like I'm a Taliban member.
Okay.
It's not the most popular name to have in America currently,
No,
I don't think.
I like the name.
Amit Imuka Rodan Zappa.
Where's that derived from exactly?
Amit, I think it's kind of like Turkish and Egyptian. My parents named me after an imaginary slave that they created, where they thought they were very broke, and they imagined that they had this little slave boy named Amit that would bring them peanut butter. So they had this really great joke where they clapped their hands, and Amit would bring them the peanut butter. Isn't that great? And then they made me to be a slave.
Quite charming.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you were a normal kid then?
I think so. I mean, aside from all the things that I felt like I had to stick in various orifices, which is, I don't know. I had toxic shock syndrome. My mother found me on the kitchen table once. Apparently, I crawled up there and there was cayenne pepper and Advils and whatever, and I put them all up my bum. And I was like, it was bad. She had to flush it out.
You like to put things in your bum?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, well,
I did.
Well,
currently, not so much.
And
yeah, not so much.
Is that going to be on the show that we're not supposed to talk about, the secret show?
Yeah, probably.
You have an obsession with Gary Coleman.
An unholy fascination, I like to say. Okay. I believe that he's an android sent back in time to destroy us all. He's a ticking time bomb. He's got, I think, vestigial leather bat wings. So if you push on his nose,
but I like Gary Coleman.
What's not to like?
I like him a lot. I think he's, cool.
Well, he's a reptilian. He's from Zeta Reticuli, and he's going to...
No, he's not a reptilian.
No, he's going to kill us all.
No.
Tom, he's not a safe member of society.
Gary Coleman.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Gary Coleman's not a reptilian.
I think that he is. No. He's freaky and a totally...
You play jokes on your friends.
I love playing jokes.
Practical jokes.
I got... I brainwashed all of my friends to come over. I got them to believe, because I'm a ladies' man, that I had impregnated my next-door neighbor, which they totally believed because I was sleeping with her, but whatever. So I got them to believe that she had given herself an abortion. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Because that coat hanger in hand, legs akimbo, and they would hear crying. I'm like, look, seriously, I didn't touch her. I didn't lay a hand on her.
Okay.
Could you just get her out of my bathroom? I can't get her out of here. And they're like, I'm so sorry. Open up the bathroom door, and she would throw loose meat that we had gathered, but she was covered in blood, Carrie style.
Sure.
It was shocking. That's the kind of joke I like to play. You'll see that on Punk next week.
Yeah.
Or not.
Okay, well, maybe. You like that show, Punk?
I'm a fan.
What do you think of that Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore thing? What do you think of that?
I think they're both such a hot couple. I would love to operate the camera. I want the internet rights, is all I'm saying.
Okay. Anything else you want to talk about? Anything else you want to tell me before we go? I'm a little afraid.
Well, I would like to say that I'm doing a children's book, and I don't know that that's the most responsible thing to have people allow me to do a children's book.
Yeah.
But I'm really...
Are there going to be any coat hangers in it?
No, there's not.
Okay.
It's a real passion project.
That's probably a good thing. Okay, well, we'll be right back. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
And then you're going to be here. You can stick around, and we're going to come back in a second. We'll be back with rap artist Joe Budden. Okay.